Hey everybody, it's Jason. I'm here with my late May Wax Empties. So start off with a candle that I finished, and I finished Harvey Wallbanger from Candles by Victoria. And this one to me reminded me of like maple candy. It's like super, super, super sweet, and then it's got a really strong maple note to it. Now, when I first got this candle, I got it back in March of last year. Um, it was really, really light. And now that I've had it, like probably the last 2/3 of this candle were so freaking strong. It's just like as it cured, it got so much stronger. And I've heard a lot of people say that about the Black Label line, that especially the people that have gotten in scent shop form, is that they're so much stronger than the regular line. This one was one that was so light when I first got it, that was definitely the lightest out of the line, and it just got so friggin' strong in the end. So this one was awesome. And if you really like sweet scents, that's one that you need to go for. I finished a scent shot from CBV in Citrusmoon. I love this scent. It's got some tart citrus notes in it, but then it's also got some really sweet citrus notes in it. So I think it's a really, really good mix of both. And if you're a citrus lover, this is one you definitely need to go for. I need to upgrade to a candle in this one because it's awesome. From Beezy Tarts, I finished off Pumpkin Spiced Cake, and this one has a really nice pumpkin bakery scent. It's not too spicy, but it does have some spice in it. And so I really liked that one. It's kind of out of season right now, but, whatever. I finished Slam Dunk from Streetman Candle Company. Oh my gosh, this one was one of the free ones I got in my order, and it is amazing. It smells like one of the best cinnamon donut scents I've ever smelled. And then it's got like a slight coffee note in the background. This one is amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's such a good cinnamon donut scent. So if you're a cinnamon donut lover, definitely go for Slam Dunk. From Sugar and Spice, Marshmallow Cream Cake. And this one, it's kind of a perfumey marshmallow a little bit. And I think that the cream portion of it I'm not really a fan of because it's a little bit sour. So this one was just okay. Warmed up, it's a lot more of the marshmallow comes out, so it's like a super, super creamy scent, but I just don't think that one was really for me. From Yankee, I did Pomegranate Cider. This one, it was okay. It didn't have a spectacular throw, but the entire votive did have a throw. But it's just like a really sweet, really, really sweet cider scent. It does have some spice in it because of the cider, but I don't know. To me, it doesn't necessarily scream pomegranate, but it was okay. From Candles from the Keeping Room, Toasted Marshmallow. And I think I melted this one by itself, I'm pretty sure. It's just a really, really nice marshmallow scent. And you do get that kind of, I guess, that, not necessarily burnt, but like that crispy part of like a toasted marshmallow. So that makes it awesome. Candles from the Keeping Room is a really good marshmallow. Maple Buttercream Crepes. I'm also finding that her maple scents, so like all the flapjack ones and that stuff, they're all really good. And so that's what this one kind of smelled like, was pancakes. So it was really, really sickeningly sweet. It reminded me a little bit of the Harvey Wallbanger from Candles by Victoria, but this one was really good too. And then Ultimate Vanilla, and I actually mixed this one with Ass McGee's Pink Sugar. But I put it in by itself first just to see, and oh my gosh, this one is amazing. It's like a super, super amazing vanilla scent. So if you like vanilla, by any stretch of the imagination, get Ultimate Vanilla from Candles in the Keeping Room, because it is awesome. And then mixed with the pink sugar, it was really good. Ass McGee's Pink Sugar is just, straight up. Pretty much like you'd get it from anywhere. I think theirs is maybe a little bit more perfumey than it is sweet, but it still makes a really good mixer for things, so that's pretty much what I use that entire clamshell for. Also from Ass McGee, I finished Frosted Grams. And this isn't one of my favorite scents because it's got a lot of spice in it. Like, I wish it was just more of like a graham cracker crust type of scent rather than a spicy type of scent. So, look, I'm dropping these everywhere. Pink Fluffy Candy from Ass McGee. This one's a Lush dupe for Snow Fairy, I think. I'm not sure if it smells exactly like Snow Fairy, but this does smell a lot like the other Lush dupes that I've had that are supposed to smell like this. So I assume that it probably does. This is one of my favorite scents from those type of scents, so I really like Pink Fluffy Candy. And then also Tinsel. I finished off this clamshell, and this was the last of my Ass McGee. Tinsel's such a great scent, and to me it doesn't necessarily scream Christmas or winter, because it's really, really sweet. It does have like a slight mintiness behind it, but Tinsel's one of my favorite scents year-round, so that was a great one to finish off my Ass McGee with. From Victoria's Designer Creations, I melted Café Caramel Cake, and this was a little cake bite thing. Her stuff never really disappoints me. This one, right now it smells a little bit like caramel apple for some reason, but when it was warming, it's more of like a caramel bakery. The coffee part of it doesn't really come out very much, but it's like a really, really good sweet caramel bakery scent. So that one was really awesome. And then I also finished, and I don't know what this says. It says Serendipity and then something. I don't know. But this one, it's like Serendipity and peppermint. But it's got something else in it too, and I'm not sure what it is. And it's something that it smells very familiar to me, and I can't put my finger on what it is. Because when this was melting, it was bringing me back memories of something in my childhood. So I don't know if it's maybe like serendipity mixed with some kind of perfume, maybe? I don't know, it like reminded me of the way that one of my friends' houses smelled when I was growing up. So I don't know what's in it exactly, but it's a nice one. I looked on her website to see if this was still there. Her website's kind of sort of closed right now, so I couldn't find this one, but yeah, something about it was really familiar. From Lasting Scent Candles on the Boardwalk, and this is supposed to be, I don't know if it's supposed to be an exact dupe, but it's supposed to smell kind of similar to Summer Boardwalk from Bath & Body Works. I really, really liked this one. It's got a lot of kettle corn in it, and then it's got a lot of caramel, and then I guess some cotton candy in the background as well. And maybe just like a touch of apple, too. So this one was super, super sweet. It was really great. And then also from Lasting Scent, Pink Sugar Melons. This is Pink Sugar and Watermelon. This one's amazing. It smells exactly like a fresh watermelon, like just cutting into it with pink sugar. I love Lasting Scent's Pink Sugar blends. And this one's probably, if not my favorite, definitely like in the top 2 or 3. So this one's awesome. Love that one. From my candle box, I melted Watermelon. And the first time I melted this in 2, because these are like 2-ounce bags, so I tried to do like 2 uses out of them. The first time I melted it was pretty soon after I got my order, maybe like 2 weeks after I got my order, and I didn't have much of a throw. Now I've had this for close to 2 months now, and it's got a much stronger throw. I use these in my Scentsy warmer every time I melt them. It's not like a real watermelon type of scent, and this is actually, it's not as sweet as a lot of watermelons I've had before, so it's kind of in a weird place, because it doesn't smell like real watermelon, but it also doesn't smell like watermelon candy because it's not very sweet. So, like, I can tell it's trying to be watermelon, but this isn't one of my favorite watermelon scents. And then I also melted Scent Tester number 6 from my candle box, and this one was some kind of a banana scent. And it didn't really smell, like, it smells kind of like banana candy, but then it's got some kind of bakery note to it as well. So I don't know if it's like banana nut bread maybe, or like a banana muffin. Because that's kind of what it smelled like, so. Yeah. Okay. From Front Porch, I did Pink Princess Gown. And for some reason, I thought Princess Gown was Love Spell, but I think that Front Porch's Love Spell is Love Dare. Princess Gown is the same scent that is Little Black Dress from other companies. And from Candles by Victoria, it's called Between the Sheets. But like Candles from the Keeping Room, it's called Little Black Dress, and I've smelled this before. And it's one that I really, really like. It's a perfumey scent for sure. But it's got like this, I'm not sure what the notes are that are in it, but it's got a little bit of a woody note to it. I didn't really get a whole lot of pink sugar out of this. It was mostly the Princess Gown portion of it, but that's a really, really good scent. One that I would definitely repurchase. And then I also finished a 4-pack in Blackberry Bread. This one's kind of strange. I don't think I would get this one again. I think that the way that the blackberry mixes with the bread note just smells... They just don't mix very well together to my nose. And it may be that I don't like her blackberry. That may be part of it. So yeah, that one just wasn't really for me. It just kind of mixed funny. From Kissing Booth, I finished a clamshell in Jolly Pirates, and I meant to finish a clamshell in Mr. Morgan, but it got lost. I don't know what happened to that clamshell, so I'd melted this one instead because I was doing like a pina colada kind of day. This one, the bottom of it was white, and it was like a pina colada scent, and the top part of it was grenadine. So this was a nice fruity scent. It kind of had a weird smell to it as well. I think from the grenadine portion of it, because I really liked Mr. Morgan by itself, but this one, it just had kind of a strange... the grenadine mixed really strangely with the coconut for some reason, so that was okay. And then Blackberry Bedtime. I do like Kissing Booth's Blackberry a lot. This one's great. I'm not sure what the bedtime portion of it is, but it's a really, really sweet blackberry, and then it's got a little bit something else to it, so that one's nice. From Scentsy, I finished a bar in Neverland. And I'm not sad to see this one go. It's not really one of my favorite scents. I got this one as a free one from that prize thing that Scentsy sent me. It's a cologne type of scent, and it's like a really spicy cologne, so it smells a lot like maybe like an Old Spice or something like that. It's got some greenery to it and a little bit of some woody notes. But yeah, it's got this really strong spicy cologne scent, so it's not one. And it's super freaking strong too. From Febreze, I finished Orange Honeycomb. This one was nice. Now, none of these have really been that strong. Cranberry Pear is the only one that's really super strong. But I melted 2 of these in my bathroom, and it performed really well. So with 2 of them, it does really well. But it's like an orange, a honey orange type of scent, so it's a nice fruity one, so if you like those kind of scents. But the thing about the Febreze ones is they're kind of expensive, and to only get 3 uses out of it, it's kind of for me, kind of a waste of money, so I don't think I'll repurchase any of those Febreze ones again. So yeah, that was my late May wax empties. As always, if you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.